Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Renu. As promised, I'm ready with yet another update on TR to PR pathway. First and foremost, very good news for Stream B candidates. There's so many applicants who've been able to get through various stages, and I'm going to discuss it time to time here. And in case if you're looking forward to contact local MP, this is how exactly you can do. You can go online and look for the details out there. I'll try to share the link in the description box below. So you go under current member of parliaments and then just type in and put the information of your province out there, and you should be able to get the details out here. When you click on any of the members, you should be able to get to their pages. And by contacting the local MP, you will be able to get the updates on your current status so that you're not in dilemma. Sometimes it's very difficult for you to get hold of any IRCC customer support agent, or even when you raise the web forms multiple times, you don't receive any response from them, and it is very normal. So yeah, this is one of the way where you can contact your local MP. Now, let's dive into our first timeline out here. Now, before that, in case if you have not subscribed to my channel, I would highly recommend that, because now we are going to get more information on second phase of TR to PR pathway. Yes, the TR to PR pathway is coming back, and I've discussed in my previous videos also. All the details would be disclosed in the month of September, and I'll be here to explain each and every step. So yeah, you can subscribe for more updates. Um, the first timeline out here is from one of my subscriber, Megha. She has applied under Stream B. So Stream B is getting real good number of rollouts in last 2 days time. June 6th is the submission. Application was linked. ADR was there, and it was all in one go February 17th. Then there was a requirement for police clearance certificate and employment letter, and then the confirmation email came on June 24th. After receiving the confirmation email, it should take a week or maybe 15 days time period in receiving the ECOPR. So this is all. Second timeline from another subscriber, where he has applied under IG Stream, and this was submitted like on May 7th at 1:12 a.m. Eastern Time Zone. As many of you have received and tried getting the TFN in the month of January and February, and towards the beginning of March, he got the TFN on February 10th, and after 2 months, he was able to receive the AOR, and with that, 9 days before that, he was able to get the ADR for police clearance certificate. So ADR came on April 9th, and 10 days later, he received the AOR. Then there was another ADR 2 months later, after the first ADR, IMM 5669 form, that was on June 3rd, and then portal request, and finally he got the ECOPR, that is yesterday. So another Stream B case again. Submission time is July 15th, and there are a lot of cases around July 14th, 15th, and 16th, which I'm going to discuss today. But for those who have applied in the month of May, please don't get tensed about the situation, because it varies from case to case. So this could be the fresh lot they might have been assessing. July 15th at 5 p.m. Eastern Time Zone, there was an ADR, AOR, and application was all linked today itself. So it was all in one go. This is really good, because if you've been able to get all the information in one go, yeah, God forbid he should not receive second ADR, because sometimes visa officer may give you another ADR, like the in requisition for additional document 2 months down the line. So that eventually would delay the process, but this is also normal part of process, so don't need to worry about that. Okay, another IG stream submission here, May 6th at 12:30 p.m. AOR was received on April 13th, and then PR portal came on like on June 20th itself. So you can see here that within 7 days time period, like within a week time period, he was able to get the ECOPR on June 27th. So yeah, as I said before, that Stream B is on roll. Another timeline for Stream B. So in case if you have applied in the month of May and you've not received any response, or maybe in June and still not getting any response, don't feel dejected, because this is going to happen for you anytime. Uh, So July 15th at 9 p.m. Around that time period, 26,000 applications were already submitted. So that was the time it was done. Biometric instruction letter along with the application was linked today itself. So this is pretty good. Stream B again, May 29th submission here. AOR was received on January 27th, and then there was an ADR for the spouse and request for modification of some information in the IMM 5699 form. So, in case if they are not satisfied with the information you provided, they would definitely ask you. But if you have received the AOR and you're able to link up the application, you can always raise a web form. Not each and every web form would be accepted, but sometimes visa officer would analyze it based upon the web forms you have submitted, and the ADR would be curtailed, which means that if you have submitted you've raised the web form, visa officer might not ask you for the ADR. So this would eventually save your time period, and they can simply issue you the PR confirmation portal right after that. So it's always advisable if you have received the AOR, that's a great time where you can raise a web form for whatever the document, or if any change of status has happened in your application, you can submit that and update it under your file. In this case, there was another requisition for an extra A declaration, and that was all for today. Okay. Stream B again, Krishna's submission here is July 14th at 8:30 p.m. and he got the biometric request today itself on June 28th. IG stream submission Patricia's case here, May 6th at 12:58 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. AOR was received, application was linked on the same day, and now today itself she was able to link up the application. She was able to get the approval. You can see that the application was approved here. Okay, stream B again, July 15th at 7 p.m. That's the submission time period. Application was linked on June 28th, and BIL was received today itself. Now, in this case, there is no AOR, but it doesn't mean that he won't receive AOR. It might take a week or maybe 15 days time period. But yeah, in case if any required document is there, he would definitely get that. But this is also right stage where you can raise a web form if you think that they've been some of the documents you really need to submit it to them. Okay, stream B submission again, July 15th. So what I see is that, July submission, like around 13th, 14th, 15th, is the one where people are getting good responses. So it's July 15th at 1 a.m. Eastern Time Zone. Eligibility, medicals, and background check is under review. So this is the update you will see under your portal. So you can see here that application was linked today only. So when you link up the application, most of the time you will see all these updates. Along with that, there would be an ADR. So there was an ADR for police clearance certificate. So when you link up your application, you would see that, oh, there's an ADR, maybe for the pay stubs, maybe for the employment letter, or majority of the time, maybe for the police clearance certificate. So make sure that you follow the instructions given onto the letter and then submit the required document. Please make sure that there would always be a deadline of 7 days, 15 days, or 30 days time period. In case if you link up the application today and you've already surpassed that, make sure you get the screenshot of that and then submit or raise a web form and attach it along with that, stating that you were not able to link up the application before and today only you were able to do it, and you saw that there was a required document and it has surpassed the date. So please accept my document. So based upon that, your application would not get rejected or it would not delayed. So the visa officer would get to know that, okay, there been a technical glitch, person was not able to link up the application. Now he or she is submitting in whatever the capacity it was to be done. So yeah, just follow those instructions and there would not be any problem with your application for sure. And as I said before, the rejection chances under this program has been nil, and we are expecting the same for the forthcoming program. As and when it's going to launch, I'm going to discuss it through my channel. So I hope this video has been little help to you, and in case if it does, as usual, don't forget to subscribe and share with those who have applied under this quota or under this program. Till then, take care and stay safe, guys. Bye.